Okay, now let's talk about the racing today, girls. How was it out there? You obviously the breeze was well in the west today. The first race, I think we're on a 220 course coming around to 215 wind direction. How do you feel out there?
Yeah. It was pretty good. It was pretty windy out there today, a bit wavy, not as windy as yesterday, but still pretty tricky, and we were just working hard. And is it working?
Yeah. It's working wonderfully well. I really enjoyed the bit about you're working hard, because I can see how hard you are going out there. Now, just obviously the sea state today was a little bit less than it was yesterday, and wind speed was probably down to maybe 3 knots in yesterday. Were you more comfortable in that in those conditions?
Yeah, we were a bit more comfortable on the reaches and everything, but we actually liked the sea state yesterday downwind. We liked the big waves, and it was a bit trickier downwind today with the waves a bit shorter and a bit closer together, but it was still good.
Okay, thank you, Nia. Now, Lisa, stand up, because I think the microphone is having trouble with the wireless connection. Thank you. I noticed you guys downwind a couple of times, right privately. You guys seem to make big gains by jumping on waves and diving deep and making big gains, but it can be risky sometimes because you roll into windward a little bit.
Yeah, it can be tricky at times. You just got to make sure you got the balance in the boat right, and the way you're trimming the kite, that it's not too far around so it doesn't pull you over, and you just got to be careful in those type of conditions. You just don't go too low for too long, really.
And so down at the when you were sailing on the inner trapezoid in race 8, which gate mark were you choosing, and then in race 9, which gate mark for marks 4 and marks 3 respectively were you?
Well, it kind of depended a lot of the time, depending on the shifts and stuff, but also sometimes it was with the boats around us, trying not to get in too much congestion and get too caught up with them. So mostly, pick the mark with the side we wanted to go to. So Lisa not giving away a lot there, very cagey about her answer, so very cleverly, very diplomatic. She's obviously done a lot of this media work, so congratulations, Nia and Lisa. Thank you for joining us in the Blue Water Lounge. Our leaders in the female division with the Optimum Time Leaders jersey on. Okay, if we could now get up the overall leaders in the open division. It's Emerson Carlberg and Lockie Gilmour.